Gintoki, you major scumbag. You get to manipulate fucking children into buying tickets for you, buying like all this gambling stuff. And why are you still like the best fucking character in show? Like, this guy can do anything he wants. Like, he can just manipulate people to get into some money. He can be a sleazy motherfucker. But it's like, we let it slide to him because it's Gintoki. We let him do whatever he wants. I'm just thinking throughout this entire episode, like, everyone must hate this motherfucker right now. I mean, people just come out there and say, hey, do you mind? Because, like, the little kid, like, was saying, can you help me with my, like, homework and do all this shit for you, you know, my maths, and, like, the whole episode was just very strange. It, like, pretty much took place in a diary. It was like, I need people to help me with this one thing that I need to do. Okay, write this stuff out for me. Like, you know, what? It was like a day-to-day diary. You draw a picture and you say, oh, I went to the beach one day, or some shit out like that. And when they're doing that, like, Gintoki and everyone was just manipulating, like, oh, let's put some random shit. Oh, let's go. I kept fucking staring at the sky. Oh, I was looking at panties all day. Like, all this stupid shit. And then it finally ended up to, like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna end up, like, just writing some fucked up shit. It's like, this, I saw this weird cloud face guy, and Gintoki's just like, fuck. It's just like, he's sitting there and, like, everyone's calling him a scumbag. He's like, I got this kid to buy tickets for me. I got him to, like, take me to the racetracks. I got him to, like, waste all his money. And, like, Gintoki's just there, just so stone-faced, just trying not to say anything, as everyone's saying, if we find this guy, we're gonna kill him. And, like, Gintoki's saying, please don't say it to me, please don't say it to me, please don't say it to me. Like, throughout the entirety of it, he's just like, please. Like, and then they finally find out at the end, because it was like this whole thing with like all the fireworks, and they wanted to watch it with her mother and like Tsukio and like all this stuff, and I was like, oh, that sounds actually really nice. And then they ended up just using Gintoki as a fucking firework and just blowing him up, and that was, you know, like the little second half, which I would say is probably my favorite part of like the episode. I gotta say, the other one was like the Soyo Hime is like sort of stuff. It's like talking about watermelons. Like, honestly, like the best way to talk about like these episodes, like, they were two splits, and they were like stuff you can skip, but it's just like what I've been liking recently of Gintama is that I've just been able to like just lay back, chill back, and just enjoy and watch it. I mean, these are really funny episodes, and it's like you get to see like characters that really aren't in the story like that. I mean, like, when the fuck do we ever see Tsukio and all them? Like, when the fuck do we get to see Soyo Hime have an episode pretty much to herself? Like, I kind of like that about Gintama. It's like it gives you characters, and it's like, oh, here's more reasons to care about them because they have their own little episodes to themselves, and like has some fun and goofy antics with them, and it's really enjoyable. Like, I mean, I can understand like people wouldn't care about too much about these episodes, but it's like it was funny making all the like dumb like jokes like Final Fantasy and what have you, and just like kept like kneeing people with the watermelons and nearly killing Gintoki with the fucking whacking them with the stick. It's like, and then her getting kidnapped in the end as well, which was like, oh shit, like the people, the Joey Patriots came out to actually take like her hostage and like use her, and it was like in the end it was like up to Kagura and like everyone else to rescue. It's like, no, you ain't touching Soyo Hime, man. It's like, don't fuck with her. Like, especially when you got Kagura, Gintoki, and Shinpachi there, you ain't doing nothing to that princess. It's like, she's got three fucking, well, I'd say two. I say Kagura and Gintoki. I don't think Shinpachi could do much, but it's like, he can pretty much do some real fucking good shit on that. But it's like, it was a decent episode. Like, nothing too much can be said, like, especially, like, I'm looking forward to more to next week's one, because that's when we start getting to, like, another one of, like, the little story arc kind of things. So I'm looking forward to that. But it was one of those episodes that you could skip if you wanted to. But I honestly had fun. It's like, it was a kind of good send-off to summer, since a lot of people are starting to head back from, like, the summer holidays and what have you. So it's like, it was kind of there to say kind of little final hoorah to like summer, and I think it was a very good timing to like use these two little part chapters into an episode. And I mean, hey, it looked really nice, and it's like they didn't have to do too much animation, especially for the kids stuff, and I had a ton of fun with that one, because it was just like just a so detailed face of Gintoki. You go, fuck, just fuck, I gotta get out of there, guys. But I'd give it like a 6. It was a fine episode, but it wasn't too much to like rant and rave about. I got a few chuckles out of it, and that's all I want at the end of the day. But that's all from me, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.